That's fine.
After this duel, I'll try to see if I can do that.
To the temple, then.
That won't be necessary, heroes of the hour.
Yeah, and that never came across my mind. I completely forgot about that until you mentioned it. I'm like, oh yeah, that is a thing.
Is a victory worthy of song.
We had plans for a second feat to be conducted here in town. But the recklessness of your fellow claimant has rendered them pointless.
A second feat?
The feat of ice.
Well, I don't know if
You
I
are
want
to
all
fortify
that DLC.
Validarmanda's prison.
Well, I mean, luckily for you, Jacob, the free
shall
trial
we
already comes with the first
Illuminati?
2 DLCs completely
What
free.
more
Yeah.
would we test?
Yeah,
So-
that was nice. That was a
They
nice
have
deal
defeated
I
the
got.
Sky Ruin and saved the gods know how many lives. If they are not worthy heirs to Kulul Jalja, then no one is.
Yeah, complete edition comes with the whole package. Until further notice.
Now that our
Oh
last
yeah, by the
guest has arrived,
way, Jacob, I know
we
in
can
the
proceed
division
with
you
the
say you're
formalities.
not going to get the
For the
DLC to
skill
get to level
and
40.
bravery
Well,
the
now
three
you no
of
longer
you
have
have
to.
shown,
Level 40 is now
I
applicable to
award
everybody,
you each
with or
a
without DLC.
second Keystone.
Really?
Yep, they made it that way because they realized the gear system stuff was well, the gear score stuff was a pain in the ass for players with non-DLC. So they said, fuck it, we took it off and let everyone become 40. So now you can get to level 40 and do endgame content with us.
That makes 5.
Division 2.
Only 2 left to collect.
Yeah, because
I think I might have deleted it too.
Oh, that's fine.
Except
But
that one of
I
those
figured you should know
fives in
in case if you ever
Bakuljaja's
were
thieving hands.
wanting to come back.
He will answer for that. And for losing Validarmanda.
I appreciate the
Knock it
knowledge.
off!
So,
You have brought lasting tranquility to our home and earned the gratitude of every Yokwi. May glory
Of course,
and
it's a food lava.
prosperity continue to bless Tuliolol
Always a
as
food
we
lava.
enter this new age.
I don't know if this guy knows what he's doing.
I know I don't.
Was never much of a talker, our brother. If you're up for it, you should visit the capital. I'd like everyone to get to know you and your people better.
Especially in PvP.
I'll
Want to get your
consider
ass
it
handed.
if it's one of you two who claims the throne.
Then you need only
At
await
this
a
moment,
missive from
I mean,
Sunperch.
He fucked up.
I'll be sending out invitations.
Today is a day for unusual visitors.
Wow, I'm shocking people still trying to ultimate despite the new Savage
Oh,
content.
he disconnected.
I
I won because he disconnected. Let's go.
Validarmanda.
I play with trap cards. Fuck your
Quiet
Wi-Fi.
skies proclaim your triumph. Had the betrayal been suffered
Then
to
I
roam free, it would have
Then I
terrorized us
activated the quick
all.
spell, unplug your internet.
Once again, we find ourselves in
And then
your
and then
debt.
And then I
You
chain it
owe
with
us
a
nothing.
monster's quick
We fought
effect.
because we wanted to.
Screw your internet provider.
Yet a debt has been incurred.
Once per turn, I get to
All
call
the
your
same,
internet provider and then flip them off.
It will haunt me if I do not repay it.
And then if I successfully flip them off, if I successfully piss them off
I wouldn't even know what to ask for.
if I successfully piss them off afterwards, the
Perhaps
Wi-Fi
you can
goes
tell
out
us
for a
about
whole
the
week.
dreams of the Golden City.
This effect
Oh,
cannot
good
be negated.
idea. That was on my list of
Effect
questions I wanted to ask.
That's funny.
The golden dreams.
Now he's fucked up.
We
That
have
would be,
records of our forebears and their visions from the time before the Shaktural
Yo, are you good?
expedition.
His mic is act up sometimes.
Oh.
What did your forebears see?
Did you see the new support, the new Blue Eyes and Chaos support come out?
Suffused
I
with
didn't
a
go into the game
golden
itself to
glow.
see it, but I did saw
Its
it
people
via the
lived
news feed for the
as
5.
gods.
I saw it mentioned. I'm like, oh.
Dragon Master Magia.
aging, never dying. Free
It requires
from
either Blue
hardship
Eyes Ultimate Dragon or
and
3 Blue Eyes
conflict.
monsters, plus 1 Chaos or Blackluster Soldier Ritual monster.
Every
It has to be
building
fusion
was.
summoned. When your opponent activates a card or effect, quick effect, you
And
can
in
negate
their
the activation.
midst
If you do, destroy that
reign
card.
a
You can only use the
silent
effect of Dragon Master Magia
goddess,
in response to each
a
card type
statue
monster spell or
so
trap once per turn.
tall,
If this
even
face-up
my
card and its
kin
owner's
would
control leaves the
need
field because of the opponent's
lift
card,
their
you can push on
gaze
one Blue Eyes
to
monster or
behold
Chaos or
its
Blackluster Soldier.
visage.
Ritual monster from your extra deck or graveyard.
A statue of a goddess. That's new.
Yeah, basically something new for the Blue Eyes horrors.
Aye, and compared to the abstract
little do they
imagery
know
we'd
it's not gonna
previously
help 'em.
heard, this was a detailed description.
Oh, is that the crafted one?
The dreamers
And
were
then there's a quick play spell called Spell Card Monster Reborn.
compelled
Target
to
one monster in
seek
either
out
graveyard, special summon it to your
paradise
field,
they've
but for the
been
rest of this turn it
shown.
cannot attack one, and
They
neither player can activate the
journeyed
effect.
to
They
Shaktural,
activate one spell
where
card
they
Monster Reborn per
died
turn.
in droves.
I'm assuming this quick play spell is more of a defensive measure than
Those who
a
go in search of the
offensive measure.
Golden City do not return. The tales Book Evu shared
Or maybe it's
may
more of
have
like
been
a
rooted
maybe it's
in
more of like a
historical
setup too.
fact.
Perhaps. Who can
On your
know
next
the
turn you can
truth
attack
of
with it, and on the end of your turn or the
Once our
turn that you
ancestors
activated it,
left the
you can
forest,
activate its abilities as well.
There were no more dreams. No.
So, like, if you
Dreamers.
revive an opponent's Omni Negate card, you
The
could
forest? What do you
Omni
mean?
Negate.
From the very
Yeah,
first,
I did say the new map was coming out
visions were
today.
set to visit only those who
And that's a
walked the
thunderstorm.
quarries in Yaktel.
That's a thunderstorm.
But
So if I wanted to
after
disconnect,
they
you know what
were
happened.
ravaged by disease and saw fewer newborns, they were forced to abandon that territory.
Wait, so which do I go into the game and then go to like the store and I
Our
click
people's
the
withdrawal
No,
to
the store's a website.
Ukopacha
oh, it's a
was
website.
complete. We never
Oh.
again dreamed
Let me
of the
get my phone real
Golden
quick.
City.
What's the
So
website
Wow,
only
called?
my
Yokwi
butler
in
is
that
making me
one
pancakes.
specific area experienced
Good,
the
sir.
visions. Fascinating.
No pancakes, sir.
Well, we're headed to Yaktel
What's
next.
the website called,
Maybe
Shadow?
we'll find out more when we get there.
Should be FF14 Mog Station. I would just
Thank you
Google
for
it because
sharing
it
your
actually
stories
takes you
with
straight to
us.
it a lot easier.
I do not require gratitude. I merely repaid a debt.
That Lodestone?
Mog Station.
Farewell,
Mog
Wook
Station.
Lamat. I do not think our paths will cross again.
Oh wait, but he'll have to log in first.
Yeah, and I can't log in because I don't have
He
my
can't log in.
email
He
from
doesn't
my
remember his
other
info.
email that I used. Yeah.